Have to grind all this mud out, cut it all out, and fix it. Get it all like that. Pretty good. Pretty close.
That's how you do it. When you got a Sean, you just rebuild it. All right, you guys, we are in the second week of our 1957 Chevy giveaway. This is RLN giveaway number 5. And behind me, we have a 1957 Chevy Bel Air in beautiful red. And I don't know about you, but the only thing that goes good with red is Milwaukee Tools. So for the next week, we're giving away another $1,000 worth of Milwaukee Tools. All you gotta do, go to robbylayton.com right now, get yourself entered. For every $5 you spend, you're getting an entry. Not only are you getting an entry for the $1,000 worth of Milwaukee Tools, you're getting an entry to this beautiful car right behind me. And this beautiful car needs to be in your driveway. It's like the olden days. Want to go for a Sunday drive? Head out to the car. This car is not just a car. Getting in this thing and driving is like an experience. You got a 4-speed, you're just shifting, pushing the clutch, and you're cruising right to robbylayton.com to get yourself entered. So don't wait, don't sleep on this thing. This week, Milwaukee Tool giveaway is live right now. For every $5 you spend at robbylayton.com, you get entered for the Milwaukee Tools plus beautiful 1957 Chevy. Head to the website for details. All right, we're getting back to work on the CBoys Hoonicorn replica. Last time you guys saw, we got this thing twin turboed. Look at that. Look in the distance. See, looks awesome. We got the 2 Hellion turbos mounted. We got all the piping ran, and now we are working on the passenger side. So as you can see, we've got these templates right here. We're gonna be making some aluminum panels with some built-in flares that go around the front and the rear. So Sean's working on getting the paper all set out. He's got it traced out over here on the aluminum. This is 100 thousandths 3003. Yeah, we're doing 100 thousandths 3003 aluminum. As you can see right here, we've got it all laid out. We're gonna cut it out and start shaping it and putting a flare in it. So we got a lot of stuff we're gonna do on the Hoonicorn today, but it is gonna look awesome as soon as we get these flares on. It's really gonna start taking shape. You guys are gonna really see exactly how it's gonna look. So anyway, let's get to work. All right, so Sean went ahead, got the panel fit to our still body. We've got the outer panel lips jigged. Now, the reason we're using all of this is we don't want this to distort and warp when we weld it. So he went ahead, got this all formed up. This is our front flare. We're gonna get it in place to where we can tack it. Once it's tacked, we're gonna remove it off of the body and put it on the bench, get it all strapped down, and then fully weld it out. So back here, Sean built up a little flare. Look at that. It's gonna be awesome. Gonna get that welded on too. And then we'll move on to the flare. So anyway, we've got a lot of welding to do on this. I'm gonna weld it, because I've been learning. Me and Sean are gonna hold this into position, and then I'm gonna tack it where we need to weld it. So we gotta kind of force fit it a little bit. It's the right shape, but you gotta kind of untwist it. So we'll do that. I'll grab the welder. We're gonna get it tacked, and then we're gonna actually fully weld it while it's still in place so that nothing moves. We'll pull it off, we'll put it on the bench, and then we'll weld the backside. So should we start on the front? Sure. Okay. All right. Do you guys see these? We got our own gloves. Oh, we have them in blue. Just make sure you head to robbylayton.com and get yourself a pair. They're the best work gloves we've got here. Ready?
You ready?
One little tack. Right here.
I'll burn them.
I'll try not to. All right. Look at it. Whoa. Do we want it up? Oh. There we go. Want me to tack that middle?
Tack like right here.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go through and add tacks at about every 2 inches, and then we'll just go and solid weld it, right? Yeah. So I'll work on that. Sean's gonna work on getting the rear in place, and then we'll tack that. Or I'll do that anyway. Yeah, we'll do something, and then you'll come back.
All right, just to say something, we were gonna tack this on, but I think we need to get the scoop on first. because it'll be harder to weld the scoop on. So I think if we get the scoop welded on, then we can go to the flare. I think it'll make our life easier, hopefully. Then this can't move on us. Or if we weld it here, it's probably gonna all pull out. So I think we'll do that first.
So, if you guys haven't gone to the website and checked these out, go check out our new work gloves. These things are awesome. You can use them for welding. I use them for welding exclusively, but you can weld and grind, frame straightening, metal fabrication, panel beating, bodywork repair, rescue and recovery, and garage hustle. So, go check them out. We still have some available. We launched them a couple weeks ago, and they are a hit. So, we have them in medium, large, and extra large. And they're blue. Look, they blend in with Sean.
Look at that.
You can't even tell.
Game.
Fun. I got all the tacks on top and bottom, but now I got to try to get in here. That'll be fun.
Weld anyways.
Okay.
You know, this
Are we welding? Should I weld it all? Or do I wait, weld the back first, weld that on, and then fully weld?
Then fully weld, I think. But
All
at
right.
least you can get here without this being here.
I got you, I got
You
you.
know.
Okay, so this is gonna be miserable. Somebody's gotta do it. Hot, hot, hot. That is really, really, really hot. Ay caramba. We're almost there. yeah, yeah, it's real hot. But
Yeah.
it's pretty, real pretty and hot.
Really pretty hot.
When you TIG weld, it gets real hot. Just in case you're curious. Ready? This is going to be fun in here. Basically what we have to do is we got to bring the tungsten way far out with not a lot of gas and just try to feed weld down in there. Yeah, that'll be fun. There we go. All right, we got that tacked. Now we're a little bit disformed. We're gonna hurry and work this a little bit, get it to fit a little better, and then tack the outside. Doesn't even make sense to me. This is witchcraft.
Witchcraft?
Yeah.
Moving it.
This is witchcraft.
All this extra.
Sean is like a witch when it comes to metalworking.
You're just pushing this.
Oh, just like that. You're just 30 years of experience on where to hit the hammer. That is wild. Sean's a master. Not. If you push, I can get one right here, maybe. Oh gosh. You ready? Yeah, slide. Sean said it would move, and I half believed him.
Doubted me.
Now I fully believe him.
Why do you guys always doubt him?
If this is dished a little, it's no biggie.
Really?
Because once we cut it, and it's just this lip, we can tap that lip wherever we want it.
That's why Sean's the leader of the pack. And we're just the followers.
No, you gotta learn it.
Okay,
You're learning.
now we're gonna do like we did on the front and go through, tack every 2 inches. And then I believe it's time to fully weld it. So, We're making progress. That's good. So what I'm doing is every other 2 inches I'm welding. And I'm gonna do that around the whole thing, and then I'll come back and fill in all the gaps and get it all welded. All right, so while I'm finishing that all up, Sean is working on some filler panels that go between the future roll cage and the A-pillar. I'll show you that real quick. 1-inch dimple dies, and these are gonna go up the A-pillar, and then eventually our roll bars are gonna connect to it. So that's the exact same as on the Hoonicorn, so it's gonna make it look correct. All right, we're getting closer. I've just about got this outer wheelhouse welded, and then I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna weld all this. Then I'm gonna work on the front. So you guys didn't see it, but Sean ended up having to rebuild those panels he's making. So now the old ones are wall art. So check this out. So the Hoonicorn actually has smaller and lots more holes, so he rebuilt it. But anyway,
The thing's a fix.
yeah, luckily we went down and took a bunch of pictures. So I'm just going through, taking my time, jumping around, making sure I'm not completely ruining this, which I probably did.
Trying to make this double layer so it looks good on both sides, but depends on the angle you look at it, whether it looks right or it looks like it's a big mess. So I'm trying to figure it out. Don't know if it'll even work. All right, here's the factory seam runs through here somewhere. You can see they just had it mudded over and it was all rusted out. It's so rusted out I can stick my fingernail through it. So I have to grind all this mud out, cut it all out, and fix it. This is, and it's all just garbage. I think I'm going to go up here where it's stiffer, just make a whole new piece back for there. And we have this little body line because we shaved the drip rail. Kind of disappears. I'll just bring that body line all the way down. It'll look nicer. I think that's the thing to do. Get rid of all that crap. More work. Over there. Right, 26. 15. 26 by 15. That way, in case you forget, you can walk back over. Rough cut it. Dang it, cut a little small. No, I want to see this curve. So I'll use this little piece, and then I'll know what to bend the big piece. Get that curve right. More yet, right in there. A little smack with the hammer. That'd be good. Ooh, pretty close. This side's really close. Not too bad. Get it all like that. Pretty good. Angle's good. Pretty close. Stretch that. Put our crease line right there. This is weird. I never noticed that before. We gotta go a lot more, but we're getting there. Get that rolled around. This turned in. And we'll be getting pretty close. Then we can trim, put our bead on the edge, and then cut all the old garbage out. I've stuck my fingernail through that.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna go up here where it's rigid.
Okay.
And go all the way to the edge of the quarter.
Holy cow.
Because remember when we welded that? That
Yeah.
was not too nice.
Yeah.
So, and then this body line, I'm gonna run it all the way down
Oh, perfect.
on this panel.
That'll work.
Yeah. Then here it fades out like it does. This always fades out like here. So I'll just run it all the way down.
This is why we have a master metal worker. It's like, oh, need a new one of those? Puts it in his computer and spits it out.
But I didn't realize this got that body line. That,
Oh, yeah.
right there.
Do we want to?
I was afraid of all this.
Oh,
You know, if we went like here,
Yikes.
and then this is just all warped. So up here it's nice and stiff. So. Okay, I think we're close enough now that if we cut all that garbage out, it'll let it move in, and then we can do a final trim and final tweak and make it, you know, work. I think it's pretty good. Because it's holding it out through here, you can feel it. That car was a nasty car, man. Look at that.
all right, 27 hours later, I got this baby fully welded. We're gonna let it cool in place, and then Sean's gonna teach us how to take it off without ruining it. And we'll jig it up on the bench, and we will grind it. But I still have to weld the front. So I'm gonna go to welding that. Sean is figuring out these cell panels that are just garbage. We're gonna end up cutting them out, replacing them, building them. You know, the normal stuff that you do when building a car from scratch, I guess. So anyway, the CBoys are gonna love it. That's all that matters. If they wreck this is one of one. It's gonna be hard to get this replaced. Just kidding, we can build another one. All right, moving on to the front. I'm gonna do just like I did on the rear. 2 inches, 2 inches, 2 inches, 2 inches, all the way along. Then we'll go back, we'll fill it all in. All right, outer lip, I'm gonna put a little bit more of a weld down on the bottom, but this whole thing is welded. So I'm gonna let that cool for a little bit because my arm is gonna rest on it. But luckily the aluminum dissipates the heat fairly quickly. But Sean just told me there was 4 quarter panels on that side. So it's probably for the best that we're doing as much work as we are. So once this cools down a little bit, we're gonna go in, weld that inner lip, and these will be as welded as they can be until we can pull them off. Just a little tap here and a little tap there, and whoop, it's rounded.
Better. Huh? You can actually cut that out. Clamp that in, roll this down, keep that down. We'll be in business. It's just you're looking at it so high up all the time. Yeah. That you lose perspective of the lower. We can get this to shrink here, it'll curve that line. And we'll roll it in. Got a curve to it, and buns the steel at the same time. You gotta be from the 80s to remember that. You wouldn't know.
I have no idea.
Hey, look how much better that is already.
Oh, wow.
Got that little bit of curve to her. Oh, almost perfect. Might be a little arc this way, that body line, but you can destroy that and I can roll this up, keep that down, roll that up. Right here. So it lays down in there now.
Not quite, but we've got the outside welded, we got from here down welded, we got a little bit more here, 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 and here. And we got it welded. We're doing good. Now you gotta remember, I'm still in training. This is all me just learning how to do this as I go. Sean's the true expert, but we're faking it till we make it. So, I'm gonna let that cool a little bit and then I'll come back in and I'll finish up all those. Sean needs checked in on. So, Sean, how you doing? Oh, looks like he's pulling his weight around here. You know, I can't do everything, so just kidding.
Right.
Sean builds an entire car. I weld one fender.
No, you can weld a lot.
Oh, you're not supposed to see this side done. Shoot, they saw it.
This was practice, so the other side
this
was nicer.
This was all practice off camera, so we knew how to do the other side.
Yeah.
So, it works.
Bondi. What, buddy? Huh? What? What? Huh?
Got like 4 more little welds.
Hold it up there. I don't think I go that high. Oh yeah, I do. Oh yeah, I do.
Woo! Got it. And when I welded up here, I didn't even disintegrate it. Still there. So, got it all welded. We're not gonna unclamp it till it's completely cold. Let's go check in where Sean's at and figure out what to do next. All right, so Sean's just about got this all fabricable.
Yeah.
I mean, fabricated to go into that cell panel. So we got all this welded. What?
This is a little problem.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding. People call fabricating fabricating, but this is freaking amazing. I'll let you keep doing what you're doing. Now I'm going to show you guys the other side that we've been avoiding showing you the entire time, but you've already seen it. So this side, we've got the flares where we want them. We've got them welded up. We still have to take them off, weld the insides, cut these out, grind them, smooth them, make them look pretty. But show you the other side and what it's going to look like so you guys understand. So let me introduce you to the driver's side that magically, voila, is done. So we built these sides off camera so we can figure out how to do it, and then we can come back and show you guys everything that we did. So this has been built. Anyway, look how good this looks. I don't even have to talk. You just have to look. It's amazing. Sean's amazing. I was able to weld it all up. Sean was able to grind it all. The other side, I'm gonna learn how to grind it all. And we're working as a team. But everywhere that we're putting screws, we're gonna put these cool little things. So they'll be recessed, but still have some, anyway, a cool look to them. So anyway, there you go. Check these out. But yeah, now we've got both sides of the Hoonicorn replica flared. Got the turbos. I mean, this car is looking so awesome. And I think the plan is going to be that we take this to the SEMA show in bare metal and show it off the way it is. Just show off the fabrication. So make sure you attend the SEMA show. It's going to be outside so anybody can see it. Not just people that get passes. It's open to the public outside, and the entire show is open to the public on Fridays. So it's going to be pretty cool. But the Hoonicorn replica's coming along. We're just about there. Sean's going to tack that cell panel in, and then that's going to be it for the day. But we'll let him finish that up.
We can make it work. Took 3 tries, but we can get her. Trim that, huh? A little bit. Final trim. Hear that? I was welding backwards. Beep, beep.
Is that what that is?
Yeah. Welding backwards.
Why does it do that?
What?
The noise.
The two? Oh, the beep, beep. I have no idea. Sometimes it does it, sometimes it don't. It's just kind of that way. Huh?
Oh, you're...
Did it move?
Yeah!
I'm pushing it. That's the only difference. I'm pushing the aluminum that way.
Show off? I couldn't get the metal to move. Sean's like, oh, watch this. And it moved. All right, let's see this.
You just gotta tell it.
You gotta tell it. Oh, look at that. Holy! Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to rebuild all that. Oh,
It's just like,
well,
every time you stop,
oh my gosh.
yeah, that just like blew right out.
Oh my gosh. This is amazing, man. That is so good. So this is how, if you don't want this to ever shrink, this is how you got to do it. You got to cut it out. Amazing. New cell panel. So it's how you do it. When you got a Sean, you just rebuild it. So anyway, we'll get it all finished welded, and he's got some more pieces to fix, but that's it for today. So never quit, you'll never fail. Thanks for watching.